like to serenade you at this point. All right, we are going to clarify that. So we won't serenade you at this point, maybe later on, before we start with our program proper. Thank you. To join us in our function this morning. So thank you very much for being early and for being patient. We will begin our program very soon.
Brown rice.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency please remain standing for the Philippine National Anthem to be led by the NFA Chorale.
Di ka pasisihil sa dagat at bundok sa simoy at sa langit mong bukaw. May nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagnininig. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di mag ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Thank you very much to the NFA Chorale and their conductor, Joey Philippines 2015. This is an exposition and conference which is touted to be the largest in the country, and the theme for this year is food safety from farm to speaker.
Thank you. His Excellency President Benigno S. Aquino III, members of the Diplomatic Corps, local government officials, Directors General of Livestock Development of various ASEAN veterinary services, representatives from the OIE, the World Organization for Animal Health, Trade, Culture, and its livestock agencies. Let me welcome you to the 2015 Livestock Philippines Expo and Conference. The livestock is at 2.6% per year versus the 3.8% for overall inflation rate. Not even during the past Christmas season, we did experience surges in the prices of ham and chicken. The stable price of meat and poultry was due in part to the effective coordination among industry stakeholders, including producers and processors. The Livestock Expo celebrates this milestone and other achievements of the Filipino livestock in growth of Philippine agriculture. Since its inception, this gathering successfully brought together all key stakeholders and has become a venue through which we promoted clustering 2013. By working together, we also crafted a roadmap for the livestock and poultry industry. From 2010 to 2014, livestock and poultry production volume increased by 2.3% annually, while the value of this output grew at the rate of 4.8% per year. In 2014 alone, the value of poultry output expanded by 7.84% to 189.7 billion pesos at current prices. Livestock and poultry contribute 30.6% to total agricultural. As an FMD-free country without vaccination, with all its zones equally recognized, this puts us at par with 66 other OIE member countries that have been similar. This victory is part to raise our level of global competitiveness. This year's Livestock Expo becomes more significant as we move forward to the integration of the ASEAN economic impact that the growing concern for public health. This venue would expose food safety as a requisite for achieving global competitiveness. Further, we look forward to establishment of more public-private partnership and international cooperative efforts to food safety, research and policy reforms, establishment of production and post-harvest infrastructure, and other concerns of the livestock organizations. I am confident that our interaction today will lead to more concerted efforts to ensure the continuous growth of the Philippine livestock industry and the new environment of greater regional cooperation and healthy global competition under the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency President Benigno Noynoy S. Aquino.
Muthi Gandhi, Mayor Tony Calixto, 2015 Expo and Conference exhibitors, members of livestock and poultry associations, and the livestock industry stakeholders, Madrid Fuson, a culinary group from Spain. During the event, I spoke about how food is a fundamental part of the Filipino identity and how the central activity in addition. Indeed, throughout the course of history, much of our people's happiness has been derived from good, simple meals and good company. And this was made possible in part by a livestock sector that has managed to fulfill multiple priorities at once. Not only has your work ensured enough production to meet the demand for your meat and poultry products, all while making a profit, above all else, you have safeguarded and continue to safeguard public health. The risks are certainly formidable. Just this May, for instance, it was obviously hurts both business and the agriculture sector. In this scenario, everybody loses. These kinds of situations shed light on the value of our gathering today. It is a way to share ideas and explore partnerships to make sure that the sector can thrive while addressing potential threats to our physical and economic industry. As you know, the Philippines has been performing very well in terms of food safety. Our country has been free from avian flu since 2005 and a foot and mouth disease since 2010. These achievements alone make us eligible to competitiveness. Might I note, only 4 ASEAN countries, the Philippines included, can boast of this recognition. The goal now is not only to maintain these standards, but also to ensure that our livestock sector by 108%. This has given us the wherewithal to increase focus on animal health by providing vaccinations and undertaking disease surveillance amongst other measures to control, if not eradicate, these animal diseases. We have also passed key legislation to promote food safety. There is also the Food Safety Act of 2013, which strengthens our food regulatory system to better protect consumer health and facilitate our food exports. As we have taken deliberate measures to improve the safety and security of our food supply, it is also necessary to find ways to project in Bambantarlac worth 120 million pesos and the AAA Slaughterhouse project in Tanawan, Batangas worth 150 million pesos. Both of these projects are expected to be completed. The exhibitors here are visiting from other countries and looking for opportunities in the Philippine livestock industry. We continue to offer incentives for those willing to invest in these industries in non-traditional areas and invite all visitors present to be in our government's answer to a question that has served as the North Star of our administration. How do we maximize the benefits to the Filipino people? We want people from different countries to stop by their local grocery stores and markets and choose Nilaga without having to worry about the safety of their food. I am proud to say that our countrymen now enjoy this simple comfort, but it is only through the help of the stakeholders in this room that we can sustain the growth of this industry, as well as the quality of our livestock and poultry. This is to bequeath to future generations. Before I close, may I just highlight something that Secretary Alcala earlier said. The increase in prices of your products has not much matched the figures for safety standards that we all long for. It is really a blessing to be in this country that we do not have to worry about the security of the food that we eat in terms of its quality. So for that, you really deserve our congratulations. I bid you all a good day.
Of the livestock industry, we will continue to enjoy our adobo and our nilaga, as well as the other dishes that we can learn from our dishes from all over the world with Philippine livestock. Okay, marami pong salamat sa inyong pagdalo. Thank you once again. Thank you all for taking time out from your schedule today and wish you well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that has been President Benigno S. Aquino III. Thank you very much for being part of our program. And we hope that you will continue to